That's simple enough. Now that all is going to have subtracted from it the energy at n equals 2, which would be negative 2.178 times 10 to the negative 18th joules times c squared over 2 squared. So that looks like a big mess, but remembering that the z value is always 1. That's the atomic number. It's only good for hydrogen, so you just take that negative 2 number and put it over the n squared, what energy level we're in. Would you crank that out and see what you get for the delta E? It looks like we can have 4 sig figs for our answer. What do you get? Should be 1.6 something. Yes. Negative or positive?
Negative.
Is it right to have a negative?
Yeah. Because it's released.
It is releasing energy. It should be negative. Yeah, that's right. Negative 1.633 times 10 to the negative 18 joules.
Wait, in the book though, I think they did the other way around. They made it like positive, because like, it said like negative energy can be released. That's the one from 1 to 2. This one from 2 to 3. No, I'm seeing like...
I like the sign on it because that means that energy is given off. And I'm fine. That's just kind of showing the direction of the energy flow. Now, we're going to use that number to calculate the wavelength, and then it's a problem. And in the book, I know that addresses that. It'll say you can't have a negative wavelength. That it physically doesn't mean anything. So, in the... Do I do it on this slide? No, maybe not. I'll do it over here. So the delta E is negative 1.63 times 10 to the negative 18 joules. And because the negative sign is there, that indicates that the energy is being lost. It's getting rid of energy. That's good, though. Nature tends to want to get rid of its energy, its excess energy. So now what's the wavelength? Oh, it says it releases energy in the form of light. So the wavelength would be calculated by that calculation that I had in the box. Now, I put a negative sign in front of this because you have to take care of the sign on the energy change. Where this indicates the direction of energy flow, the wavelength has to be positive. So if it's giving off light, I'm just going to put that negative sign in front of there to take care of that, negating the negative sign. So we'll do that calculation together. And let's do it after lunch. It's 10:56 right now. We'll stop this.